Hi everyone, welcome to this video about career options or career paths after B.Tech Biotechnology. If you are a student or a recent graduate with a degree in B.Tech Biotechnology, you may be wondering what career paths are available to you. The good news is that there are many different opportunities in this field, and your the interest can help you find the right fit. I hope in another 3 or 4 months, fresh graduates will be looking out for their dream job in the field of biotechnology. So let's look at some of the most common career paths for B.Tech Biotech graduates. This will help you to build your career in respective field. Before going into career options, first let us understand some of the common types of biotech sector which are available. You may have a question why we need to know about biotech sectors in order to choose the right career. As you all know, biotech has wide range of applications. Hence, focusing on your area of interest will take you to the great heights in the longer run. So from my experience, I have divided the biotech sectors into three types. So one is biopharma and another one is commercial and another one is EPC or OEM. So we'll discuss this in detail in this respective slide. So first, coming to the biopharma. So biopharma is nothing but development of a biopharmaceutical products such as vaccines, MAB, injectables, etc. So hence there are different industries that will be used to manufacturing all these products. So this complete market or complete list of products comes into the category of biopharma. So then we have a sector called commercial. So ideally people will not separate or mention it as commercial, but I have included industrial biotechnology here so that all other remaining high volume products such as biofuels, biofertilizer, probiotics, enzymes, all this will come into the category of commercial. Then there is a unique sector finally, this EPC or OEM industries. So generally EPC, which means engineering, procurement and construction, or OEM means original equipment manufacturers. They are generally who are the people who manufactures or design or create the equipment or product or plant for this development of all these products. Let's say they are the consultants or the process engineers who will manufacture the industry or manufacture the equipment or manufacture the whole plant or process plant designed for developing either biopharma or the commercial products. So this is just the overview of the uh, biotech sectors, or you can say the different types of biotech sectors. So that in the next slide you can or we can discuss the different types of job roles which are available in all these industries. And also here I want to note one more thing. There are few other fields or or more other streams where you can pursue your career as a biotechnologist, like bioinformatics, food and beverage industry or clinical industry. But there are specialized degrees for all those things. Hence, I will not discuss such kind of industries in this video. And also, I am not discussing the list of different companies which comes in these different sectors, because that will again give a list multiple industries with the names. So that will become the change the objective of this video. Now coming to the career options, now it's very simple. After completing a BTech biotechnology, you can have two options. Either you continue with higher studies, then you can further follow up with the industry, or you can directly go into the industry. So academics perspective, you can do a MTech and you can proceed, or if you have an interest in doing teaching or to want to be an educator, you can go with the teaching, or you complete your PhD and you can pursue your teaching, etc. But if you want to directly join into industries, I there are five different disciplines that you can join. So first one is R&D, and the second one is engineering and production and quality and business and project management. We'll discuss all these relevant roles in detail in this particular slide. So coming to this R&D. So basically R&D, which means research and development, is nothing but design of experiments or analyzing the data or developing a new product or process, you can say, either in upstream or downstream processing. And all this kind of work you can either do in biopharma as well as the commercial based market. So that depends on your area of interest actually. So either you want to pursue your career in a biopharmaceutical industry, or if you want to be in a commercial based market based on your skill set, you can decide where you rightly fit. And this R&D comes in, it's kind of a wide area, whether you can work in organism level such as lab scale, laboratory scale, or you can also do process development at the pilot scale, or do the bioreactor optimization, or do some optimization in terms of downstream equipments like chromatography or develop a new process in downstream processing or in upstream processing. So this keeps on going. So that deals with this research and development work. Then there is this engineering field, which I have mentioned earlier, which is the EPC or OEM based works, where you can act as a process engineer or a process plant design engineer or a scale up engineer. So generally what people do here is they will do the energy balance as well as the designing of the equipment with the use of their chemical engineering knowledge or bioprocess engineering knowledge to design an equipment or to design a plant or to design a specific product for manufacturing the commercial value products. For example, if you want to manufacture any bioproduct, you need multiple process equipment such as vessels, bioreactors, and downstream processing equipments like filtration systems or chromatography. But who will actually decide the right equipment, or who will actually size these equipments, or who will provide the engineering knowledge for these equipments? And this all kind of work will be done by these process engineering peoples or EPC people. So because they will have a wide knowledge in terms of chemical engineering as well as the bioprocess engineering. So yeah, biotech people can also start their career in such respective fields if you want to really become a process engineer, so that you can gain knowledge in terms of engineering, bioprocess, and all those things. Because designing a equipment is really, yeah, curious job. Like you can learn a lot of things in terms of mechanical, in terms of electrical, in terms of automation. So it's kind of a wide field where you can also pursue and develop your career. Then coming to this production based work. So most of the B.Tech biotechnologies will be in the field of production. So production means nothing but production of any biomolecules in biotech field, either it will be in upstream or downstream. So this is nothing but routine production of any biomolecules. Let's say whatever we have discussed, like biopharma products or commercial products, there will be huge plants or huge industries. So you will be accommodated as a research associate or a process engineer or a fermentation supervisor or shift in charge, whatever name it is, based on the organization. You will be controlled or monitoring the process to facilitate the manufacturing of the particular biomolecule or a bioproduct. So it depends on the multiple industry, like whether it will be in a clean room or it will be in an open area, or whether you want to do manual operation or it will be automated operation. All that depends on the industrial expertise or a kind of industry that you are going to join. But this is a relevant field most of the biotech people will join. Uh, you can either work in upstream as well as downstream, and you can develop your skills, and you can join either design field also, or you can also do the R&D with your manufacturing knowledge. So this is also one of the important field in or important area where a B.Tech Biotech graduate can join. So another option would be quality control or quality assurance, I would say. In this role, you would be responsible for ensuring that biotech products meet all the regulatory requirement and quality standards. So it is kind of a quality control or a document based work. Like I say, if you come in terms of EPC based companies, it will be completely documents and whether it's meeting the respective documentation, whether the system is as per the designed criteria, all those things. If you come into the manufacturing industries like Biocon or Serum, whether the product is meeting the right standard, whether the quality of the product is up to the standard. For example, if you take any pharmaceutical tablets which you buy from a pharmacy, that they would have mentioned USP or BSP, like which is United States Pharmacopoeia or British States Pharmacopoeia, which is a standard for purifying it, or what is the quality of that particular medicine. For like that, biotech also has different standards in order to maintain. So you will be doing such kind of work in this quality based field. Finally, if you are interested in business and project management, you might consider a career in biotech sales or marketing or a management. In these roles, you would be responsible for promoting or selling the biotech products to the customer or clients, or developing the market strategies to increase the awareness and demand, or you would do the project management activity for developing a new product or new plant or new equipment. So this particular project management will come in either in a manufacturing industry or a engineering based industry. If it in a manufacturing industry, a new product, you can handle a project lead for a new product. Let's say your company wants to scale up a new product at a higher scale, so you can act as a project lead. But this all comes with a certain experience. You will not be allotted as a project lead as a fresher. But Upon experience, you may gain that knowledge and you can handle such kind of projects too. The same goes for engineering based industries also. You can act as a project lead for particular building a equipment or for a whole process plant or designing that whole process plant. Anyways, we will not have the complete knowledge on mechanical and electrical, so you will be having multiple teams for doing all those jobs. But you act as a whole project engineer, so ensuring all the requirements are fulfilled. Because as a biotech people, we only know what are the exact requirements for the biotech plant. So this ends all the five major roles which I wanted to discuss. And finally, one more thing is there. If you got enough experience and enough knowledge, you can also start your own industry based on your domain. Either in so like that only several contract research organizations has been started based on their area of expertise. So if you get expert in any particular field, you can once you gain enough knowledge, once you gain enough support and you can have that confidence, you can also even start your own industry based on your interest. So that is final entrepreneurship. Okay, that's all for the career options after BTech Biotech. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all got some insights regarding the career after BTech Biotech. Feel free to write to me for further queries. I'll be happy to help.